Unmasking manipulation in media. In the dark underbelly of media, narratives are not spun but meticulously crafted webs designed to ensnare your emotions, manipulate your thoughts, and distort your reality. Join us as we plunge into the abyss of manipulative storytelling and expose the chilling impact it inflicts on vulnerable minds. Consider political campaigns, where scripted speeches and emotionally charged narratives act as spells, weaving a tapestry of deception. Personal anecdotes, strategically shared by candidates, create an illusion of connection, veiling the harsh truth behind a facade of relatability. Viewers, enveloped in a false sense of familiarity, become unsuspecting prey to persuasion, their critical examination of policies blurred by the puppeteer's strings. Now envision the heart-wrenching charity commercial, a masterclass in emotional manipulation. Charities employ narratives that tug at heartstrings, compelling empathy and coaxing open wallets. But beneath this veneer of goodwill lies a darker truth. Viewers, driven by impulsive emotions, donate without a clear understanding of the charity's mission or the efficacy of their aid. The influence deepens with the rise of social media sorcery. Influencers, claiming products as life-altering, seamlessly blur the lines between genuine recommendations and paid promotions. Trust in the influencer becomes the unwitting catalyst for purchasing decisions, the financial motivations behind the endorsement lurking in the shadows. In a world saturated with these threads of deception, the call to be vigilant reverberates. Question narratives relentlessly, seek diverse perspectives, and beware of the emotional strings pulling at your perceptions. Only through these actions can we hope to break free from the suffocating web that binds us. Yet the shadows grow darker. Algorithms on social media platforms act as unseen puppet masters, constructing echo chambers that reinforce existing beliefs. Confirmation bias becomes the jailer, locking minds away from alternative perspectives, breeding a society blinded by its own convictions. And in the final act, the creation of controversy, the manipulation of outrage. Media outlets exploit divisive topics, sensationalizing stories to ignite a fire of indignation. This calculated manipulation thrusts society into deeper divides, individuals reacting emotionally to fabricated crises without a comprehensive understanding of the facts. To overcome this malevolent force requires a relentless commitment to a multifaceted approach. Develop critical thinking skills, cultivate media literacy, and educate yourself on the inner workings of media outlets. Diversify your sources, fact-check claims, and dissect narratives with ruthless skepticism. Be aware of manipulative tactics and limit exposure to sensationalism. In this intensified quest for truth, only those armed with discernment can hope to navigate the treacherous landscape of manipulative storytelling. Break free from the threads of deception, for in your vigilance lies the power to unravel the web and emerge into the light of a more informed and resilient reality. Overcoming manipulative storytelling by media requires a multifaceted approach centered around developing critical thinking skills and cultivating media literacy. It begins with educating oneself on the inner workings of media outlets, understanding their inherent biases, and becoming aware of the tactics they employ to sway public opinion. This knowledge lays the foundation for a discerning mindset that is essential in navigating the complex landscape of information. Diversifying sources of information is a key strategy. Relying on a range of outlets with different perspectives helps individuals form a more comprehensive understanding of events. Additionally, fact-checking claims using reputable sources becomes a habitual part of media consumption, enabling individuals to verify information and filter out misinformation. Critical thinking plays a pivotal role in dissecting narratives, actively questioning the motives behind a story. Evaluating the credibility of sources and analyzing evidence presented are crucial steps in discerning the authenticity of information. Recognizing common manipulative tactics, such as emotional appeals and the selective use of statistics, further empowers individuals to navigate media narratives with a skeptical eye.